Hello guys, in this tutorial we're going to look into how a single Quoin parametric family can be used to draw all different versions of the Quoins. In this tutorial you're going to learn the single Quoin parametric family can be utilized to draw the standard version with the bevel and dwell option, staggered version with the again bevel and dwell panel version, and the third option is where you have one-sided staggered and one-sided different length of single offset. So all these options or versions of the Quoins is available and can be drawn through one single family. Let's dive into the Revit project to see how it can be used. So here in this example project, I already created some reference walls. You can see in the bottom left view of the floor plan. I have created bunch of conditions where walls are joining at exterior 90 degrees, interior 90 degrees, then exterior 60 degrees, and a small corner where you want to use that one-sided length option. So let's dive in and see how you can utilize this family to quickly draw all different versions of the Quoins for your next project. To do that, I already preloaded my Quoin family inside with and we're just going to start with the standard version first. To do that, you can just go to drop down, select the standard 12 by 12 by 12, and you can always change all the dimensions and options you want to utilize. But I'm just going to keep the standard versions I created. To do that, now here you need to just go to the south elevation of your wall references and just start drawing in the face where you want to place it. And this time I'm going to uh, draw from top to bottom. And as you can see, when you draw this Quoin family from top to bottom, it creates that leg on the left side. Since this is a line-based family, if you start drawing this family into the other direction, like from bottom to the top, you will see how it created this leg on the right side. So when you are working on different elevation of your project, if you decided to draw a Quoin on the left side, you need to remember that you just need to draw from top to bottom. And for the Quoin family, where you need that leg on the right side, or you want to draw the Quoin on the right corner of that building, you have to just go from bottom to top, or you can always mirror it and use other modify tools to make that shape happen. So here, let's just focus on the exterior 90 degrees right now. So for this, all I'm going to do now is just move and align my Quoin to the right alignment with the exterior face of the wall, and your Quoin family is here, and you can clearly see it in the 3D view. It's nicely placed geometry which comes in all different views, and here you can control all different angles. Like if it's not 90 degree, you can always change to any different angle. Here we're just going to keep it 90 degrees, and now you can also control the Quoin's offset spacing. So you can, like, maybe if you have a 2 inches, you can change it to 2 inches. Or if it's 1 feet, it will just dynamically update all number of Quoins and the spacing, intermediate spacing in between the Quoins. So after this option, we're going to look into the 90-degree interiors. For this, again, we're just going to go back to the place component option, and this time, as I mentioned earlier, since we need this leg on the right side, we're going to draw this Quoin from bottom to top. Yeah, so here our next step will be again to align the Quoin family to the corner of this wall and adjust the angle. Here we need to adjust in such a way that it will create the 90-degree exterior, which means 270 inside. So let's just draw a 270 degrees, and you have your Quoin family already adjusted to the exterior face of the wall. And for this, I can change this one to the bevel app option, where you can see how the standard version is now changed with the bevel. And you can adjust again the spacing and materials and all different stuff. But I'm just going to leave it as is. And now to start with the another reference example is to have an acute angle. So this time, again, I'm going to go back to my component and place that on the face here. Okay, and if I go back to my plan view, you can see it's not aligned yet. I can just move it to the corner and change the angle to 60 degrees, and that's all you need. It's already aligned, and this time I'm just going to use the dual panel so that you can see how it visually look. This time I'm just going to keep my spacing 4 inches. Okay, look good. And if you feel you want to use some different options, you can always change to another type of the quoins. Like this one is staggered. You can choose in between staggered bevel version, so it will just dynamically update it for you. And fourth and last option I'm going to show you is how to use one-sided staggered and one-sided fixed length. So for this, again, we're going to go back to our south elevation. We're going to draw this quoin on this corner of the building where we have a fixed length of 4 feet and staggered version on the other wall. So here, since I want this leg to be on the right side, I'm just going to start from bottom to the top. Okay. And coming to the plan view, I can just adjust it to the corner of the building. So in 3D view, this is how it looks. And now it's time to change the type. Here, I'm just going to use one-sided staggered version. So as soon you select that one-sided staggered, you can see your staggered Quoin family is nicely placed between the two corners of the building. So as you can see, there are these 4 options here which can be utilized anytime within your future projects. Hope this tutorial and family is going to be helpful to you. I'm going to provide the download link for this Quoin family in my video description, so just go and check out. Thank you very much for watching this video.